I think we should be very clear here. The regime that the government's providing might have application to 2 or 3 or 4 people. That's it. So the other 142 that they've unnecessarily released into the community now have the potential to cause harm, and I think the Australian public are rightly very angry about it. This is a government that has botched it. They have made our community less safe. They have put people out into the community that should be on a plane out of our country. These are not people who are of good character. We welcome people in their millions to our country because they are people of good character, because in many cases they make great Australians. And we're a wonderful society today because of migration, but we should not allow people to be released into the community who have committed sex offences against children, who are non-citizens offending against Australian citizens. And Minister Giles here and Minister O'Neill are completely out of their depth. And the Prime Minister should sack Andrew Giles and sack Claire O'Neill and put ministers who are competent into those roles to clean this mess up. Because otherwise we're going to see these people committing offences, further offences, against Australian citizens.
The court has decided that there is a prima facie case the family should stay until their case, or the case of the 2-year-old, goes to a final hearing. What do you make of that?
Well, that's obviously a decision that the court's made, and we respect that. Adjudicator within the department, every court process has been very clear to the family that they're not owed protection, and that remains the view.
Do you think the parents, Priya and Nadas, had so-called anchor babies?
I think, David, as you look around the world, it is a very well-known practice. And look, you and I...
But is that what's happened here?
This family was told well before they had children that they were not able to stay in Australia, ever. This family was told before they had children that they were not entitled to stay in Australia. They've made out...
You accept that as a loving couple, they may well have decided to have kids.
Of course. And they've made out now, part of their case and their significant claim, and particularly by advocates, is that they've got children who don't know anywhere else but Australia, and therefore they must stay. Now, you can interpret that...
But you don't know the reason for having kids is to get an immigration decision.
Well, David, I've given my interpretation of it.
But how do you know?
Well, what I know is that there are thousands of cases that you can point to around the world where that is a tactic. And this family was told before they had children they couldn't stay. They've had children, and now the claim is that they must stay because the children don't know Sri Lanka, they only know Australia. You can draw your own conclusion.